Andrew Roy Gibb entered the world on March 5, 1958 at Stretford Memorial Hospital in Stretford, Lancashire, England. The fifth and final child of Hugh Lesley Gibb, a drummer and bandleader with the Hughie Gibb Orchestra, and Barbara Gibb, a former singer and tap dancer. The Gibbs were a musical family from the start. Hugh led big bands in northern England's Mecca ballrooms, playing swing and jazz standards, while Barbara backed him with her mezzo-soprano voice until marriage and motherhood called. Their first child, Lesley Evans née Gibb, arrived in 1945 in Manchester. Barry Allen Crompton Gibb followed in 1946 on the Isle of Man. And fraternal twins Robin Hugh and Maurice Ernest Gibb were born in 1949, also on the Isle of Man. Andy, 12 years younger than Barry and 8 years behind the twins, was the baby of the family, doted on amid the chaos of his siblings' early fame. The Gibbs' life was nomadic, shaped by Hugh's gigs. From the Isle of Man they moved to Chorlton-cum-Hardy in Manchester, where Barry formed his first skiffle group, the Rattlesnakes, later Wee Johnny Hayes and the Bluecats, with Robin, Maurice and schoolmates. By 1958, when baby Andy arrived, the older boys were already performing, harmonizing to American imports like the Everly Brothers and Mills Brothers on Hugh's record player. Barbara described young Andy as a little devil, a little monster. Mischievous, horse-obsessed, he'd skip school to sleep in stables, returning reeking of manure, and fiercely independent. Producer Tom Kennedy recalled Andy as a young kid with a great voice but no discipline, already sneaking sips of neighbors' booze by grade school age. In 1958, the family emigrated to Australia on the SS Fairsea, a 5-week voyage where the boys serenaded passengers. They settled in Redcliffe, Queensland, north of Brisbane, first at 32 Winbourne Street, then 171 North Street, and finally Crib Island, now part of Brisbane. Hugh worked as a photographer, Barbara managed the boys' gigs. Barry, Robin and Maurice became TV stars on Brisbane Bandstand, scoring local hits like Spicks and Specks, #1 in 1966. Lesley stayed in Australia, marrying Keith Evans and raising a family. Andy, idolizing his brothers, absorbed their falsetto harmonies but chafed in their shadow. Bullied at Humpabong State School and Northgate State School briefly in 1961, he was ferried in Rolls-Royces, earning spoiled rich kid taunts. By 1967, as the Bee Gees headed to international stardom, signing with Robert Stigwood's Polydor/Atco, the family returned to England. Andy, age 9, faced more isolation. In 1971, Hugh and Barbara moved to Ibiza, Spain, a bohemian haven of swimming, boating, and clubs. Andy thrived. At 13, he dropped out of school, guitar gifted by Barry in hand, an acoustic he learned by ear, busking tourist spots. "I'd play Everly Brothers, Beatles, anything for drinks and tips," he later said. Ibiza honed his stagecraft, showmanship, crowd work, that piercing tenor blending Barry's range with Maurice's grit. Back on the Isle of Man, Hugh's birthplace where parents resettled, Andy formed Melody Fair in June 1974, named after a Bee Gees B-side with locals John Alderson guitar, Stan Hughes bass, John Stringer drums. Managed by Barbara, they gigged hotels, blending R&B covers and originals. Andy's first recordings, 1973, unreleased. Maurice's My Father Was a Rebel and Co-write Windows of My World. But unreliability, Andy's wanderlust doomed them. Alderson and Stringer quit for Australia promo. Deterred, Andy joined Zenta Rickle Ford guitar, Paddy Lelliott bass, Glenn Greenhalgh vocals, Trevor Norton drums. In Sydney, urged by Barry, "Australia trained us, it'll train you," they cut words and music. ATA Records, 975, Top 5 Sydney. Call Joy, early Bee Gees producer, mentored. Andy met Kim Reeder at Lesley's dog show she bred Staffies. Married July 11, 1976 at Wayside Chapel, both 18, honeymooned amid rising buzz. Barry, eyeing Andy's demos, summoned him to Miami Criteria Studios, Bee Gees hub. Robert Stigwood, Bee Gees manager, RSO founder, signed Andy 1976 Bermuda deal. Kim pregnant, they relocated West Hollywood, then Miami Beach. Producers Albie Gallant/Carl Richardson, Bee Gees Children of the World team, helmed sessions, Oct 1976. Andy wrote 10 tracks, Barry penned co-produced hits, sang backups with Bee Gees. Flowing Rivers, RSO, Sep 1977, polished pop-rock disco hybrid. Lead I Just Want to Be Your Everything, Barry's tribute to Kim. No. 1 Billboard Hot 104 weeks, July Sep 1977, RIAA Platinum. Longest one of 77, Grammy nom Best Pop Vocal Male. Love Is Thicker Than Water, Andy/Barry, No. 1 2 weeks, March 1978, displacing Bee Gees' Stayin' Alive, replaced by Night Fever. Album US 19 1M plus sales platinum. Tracks: Come Home for the Winter, Andy/Reader Romance, Let It Be Me, French Standard, Falsetto Showcase, title track Eagles Influence, Joe Walsh on 2 cuts. Session aces, Harold Cowart bass, Ron Ziegler drums. Critics: Youthful Vigor meets Gibb polish, Billboard. 19 Teen Idol exploded. 16 magazine covers, Lunchboxes, Dolls, toured US arenas, Jeffrey Osborne opener, American Bandstand, solid gold early spots. Hedda J. Born Jan 25, 1978, 10 days post-divorce, Kim fled coke parties, cocaine his first love, paranoid, depressed, Andy gifted gold bracelet, all my love AG, saw Peta once, 1981, age 2. Shadow Dancing, RSO, June 1978, Gallut/Richardson/Barry Helm, Criteria/Wally Heider, title track all 4 Gibbs, no, 1 7 weeks, Junog, Billboard's 178 song 2.5M sales. In Everlasting Love 5, Our Love Don't Throw It All Away 9 BG's cover, album US 7 multi-platinum 5M plus worldwide, Disco Sheen Bonru Horn Strings LPR, Funky Bass Coward. Fool for a Night Wide Deep Cuts, live Jaialai Fronton Miami 78, BG's surprise joins Shadow Dancing. RSO Golden Era Stigwood's Empire Saturday Night Fever Synergy. Awards, 2 American Music Awards, Grammy noms, Bari, Andy Unique We 3 Harmonize He Soars Solo. 1978 Gibb Monopoly, BG's 9-10 Hot 100 Weeks, Andy 3-1's first solo male. Jan 79 Music for UNICEF Concert, UN General Assembly Worldwide TV, Andy duets Olivia Newton-John Rest Your Love on Me, BG's B-side Royalties UNICEF, with BG's ABBA Earth, Wind and Fire Peak Glamour. After Dark, RSO 1980, Final Studio Gallutin/Richardson. Desire All Gibbs #4 Hot 100 from BG Spirits having flown Andy vocals dubbed. I Can't Help It Olivia Duet UNICEF Royalties #12. Time is Time 15 AC Gold Album 21 US Bari Heavy Hand Strings Overdubs Tracks Rest Your Love on Me Nobody Loves You Like I Do. Critics Fatting Spark Disco Wayne. TV, co-host Solid Gold 1981-82 Marilyn McCoo, Fired Absenteeism Coke. Broadway, Pirates of Penzance, LA 1981 Frederick, Missed Shows, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Broadway 1982. Joseph axed after weeks hotel TV binges, guest Gimme a Break Punky Brewster. Andy Gibbs Greatest Hits RSO 1980 Me Without You 40 Last Top 40 Time is Time 49 US. Coke Spiral 1K Day 80s Miami Flood Kim Ensconced in Drug Scene First Love Cocaine Paranoia Weight Loss Gaunt Cheeks Hollow Eyes. 1981 John Davidson Show meets Victoria Principal Dallas Star 31 Andy 23 Fan Letter Sparked Instant Passion Duet All I Have to Do Is Dream 51 Last Chart Volatile Ultimatums Drugs or Me Principal Gentle But Lost Split 1982 Devastated Andy Major Stardom Fall. Fired Solid Gold No-Shows Pirates Tour LA Road Joseph Philly Broadway Erratic Bankruptcy 1987 $8 K Income Exes, Susan George Marie Osmond Restraining Order Calls Thai Babylonia Ice Skater Donna Rice. Rehabs Betty Ford 1985 Family Urge Others 86-87. Sober Spells Vegas Riviera 1984-85 Hits Covers Small Tour. Bari Insecurity Psych Problems plus Coke. Health Crashes Hospitalizations Chest Stomach Pains Late Photos Skeletal Haunted Eyes. Cleanish 1985 Island Records Deal Bari Pitches. Oxford, England Robin Estate Carriage House. New album Man on Fire, Arrow Through the Heart, posthumous. Barry/Robin/Maurice Plan 4th BG announced early 88. March 5, 1988 30th Birthday Quiet. March 7 Chest Pains John Radcliffe Hospital Oxford. March 9 Collapses Stomach. March 10 8:30 a.m. Myocarditis Heart Inflammation Viral Coke Weekend. Autopsy No Drugs Alcohol Clean Phase Years Abuse Culprit Mother Barbara Damage Done Age 35 days post-birthday. Funeral Private Oxford Chapel LA Forest Lawn Silver Casket and Everlasting Love Headstone. Bari Last Argument Haunts Nasty Robin Downhill Fast Depression Post-Victoria. Hedda Reader Gibb Now Weber Raised Australia Staffordshire Breeder Judge. Father Phone Guy Bullied for Addict Dad Met Once 1981. 2009 Mythology Box Peta Curates Andy Disc. 2017 Gibb Collective Cousins Bari Stephen/Travis Robin Spencer Robin John Morris's Samantha/Adam Please Don't Turn Out the Lights Peta Vocals Fool for a Night Please Don't Turn Out the Lights Heels Rifts. Bari Soul Survivor Regrets Pushing Career Better Off Elsewhere Sweet No Muscle. 2022 Arrow Through the Heart Matthew Hild interviews Bari We 3 Harmonize Andy Soars Books Tales from the Brothers Gibb 2001. Morris dies 2003 53 Twisted Intestine. Robin 2012 62 Cancer. Hugh 1992 76 Bleeding Andy Grief. Barbara 2016 95. 20M plus records sold. Hits endure. Spotify/TikTok virals. Shadow dancing. Gen Z dances. VH1 Behind the Music 2022 Hild Book Option Series. Rumored Netflix Shadows and Spotlight 2025 Barry/Olivia Family Interviews. Capitol Tribute. Harry Styles Sam Smith covers. Official Andy Gibb PETA Archives Family Photos. Barry Tour Mythology. Andy Nods. Foo Fighters Shadow Dancing 2021 Taylor Hawkins Lead. PETA 47 2025 Teacher Mum Husband Matt Weber 2 kids NSW Dog Judge Proud Outsider to Embrace Net Worth Family Trust MS Awards 2 AMA Grammy Noms RIAA Golds Platinums Influence Pop Falsetto Justin Bieber Charlie Puth Site Andy Not BG's brother owns Supernova Barry Unique Flame Burned bright half as long but echoes eternal